Is this supposed to be our 420 episode? But now one of us smoking, we not high, nothing.
Oh, that was today?
Hey, Playboy, run this shit, ho.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the
Fuck out of here.
Welcome to the
Fuck out of here.
Welcome to the
Fuck out of here.
Welcome to the
Fuck Outta Here
podcast show. And I'm the guy that never lies unless I have to. Say so.
And it's your man, dad, DJ Troop. What it is, what it do.
Bates, nigga. Bates, nigga.
And we got a special guest. He's from New Orleans, but lives in Lafayette, Louisiana. He go by the name of ReggOhh. Let's give a round of applause for our guest, ReggOhh. What's good, my brother? Welcome to the show.
I'm cooler, man. What's happening with y'all, man?
Ain't shit. This supposed to be our 420 episode, but you know,
lack of production.
No, nigga couldn't find no connection to get none, and he couldn't find no edibles, no shit. So it's like, you know, I'm giving you the percentage of like I look like I'm on a galaxy, like I'm high as fuck, you know. But I'm actually low as hell. So
I got some oil. I got some CBD.
So,
That'll put you to sleep.
Well, my bad, because
you good. You can smoke. You good. Shit.
All right, man. Shit. But before we start each show, you know how it go. We do if I can find the fucking button.
Oh, this nigga, you're fucking up today.
Sayso moment.
Last week on the podcast, we didn't say this, but I'm gonna say it. Rest in peace, DMX. On my dog.
Yeah, we sure didn't. Oh, damn.
That at all. We ain't seen nothing about that. We lost a legend. Dog, 52. We died at 50 or he's 50?
50.
50 years old. Everybody down at 50, man. Like, that's great. We all know what DMX had but they ain't got nothing to do with it, man. You know, at the end of the day, life is precious. He said on Drink Champs, he said, if something would happen to him, he lived a full life. I'm glad he felt that way. So, it is what it is, man. Life, live life, have fun, enjoy it. And if you live the full life and you can
transition.
Cool, transition to the next life, man. That's great. But we lost him. Belly I watched Belly, it's still his shit. Everything's still good. So at the end of the day, rest in peace, DMX. Condolences to his family and
What's
children.
Belly?
And
you never watched Belly?
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
I was about to say, nigga.
Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh,
turn that shit off. We don't want to get copyrighted.
Hey man, look, man. We play a lot of shit on the podcast. Nobody stay cutting that music I played. Shit, but yeah, rest in peace, X, man.
Sayso moment.
And before we move on, rest in peace, Black Rob. He just passed, I think, this morning or something. Yesterday or something.
Yesterday. Passed last night.
Yeah, man. So we're losing our art rapper, artists, hip hop legends. Like we just, it's fucked up, man. Young legends, all of this shit, man.
OGs, man.
OGs for real, man. Rest in peace, Black Rob. Yeah, another one, man.
now I'm getting ready to put y'all up on something, man. Yo, when you see something ill, you know what I mean?
You say, whoa.
Anything ill you see is whoa. Nigga have a big 6 at the curb, that's whoa. Okay. Especially if he got the fully equipped kid on it, it's whoa. Like, you know what I mean? I had this bad bitch in town, she was whoa. Had me fucked up in the head, I mean, whoa. Bought the bitch diamonds and pearls, I mean, whoa. Should've seen them shit shining on the wrist.
All right.
Now money.
Rest in peace, Black Rob.
If you don't know nothing about them 2 songs that you just played, you too young for me, bro.
Hey, real
shit.
Shit like that. You don't know what the fuck going on.
Shit like that.
You don't know what the fuck going on, man. Shit.
Lost.
All right, man. Let's get this interview popping. Reggie, man, let us know, bro. Like, let people know where you're from, how you got started in the music game, man.
Who you are, everything. Just let the people know, man.
All that.
I'm originally from New Orleans, Algiers to be exact, because you know they like to separate us just because I'm across the river.
Okay.
But anyway, after Katrina, I got ran from New Orleans, so I've been in the 337 since Katrina. You feel me?
How old were you when Katrina was? How old were you? I was 8. How old you was?
Oh shit. I'm an OG, yeah. Well, that was what?
2005.
06.
Katrina was in 05.
05. So what? And it's what?
It's 2021.
2016.
Man, I don't feel like doing math right now. I'm high right now, bro.
Like, I don't feel like
I'm so juvie though. I'm grown. You feel me?
Okay.
You feel me? I'm gonna use my fingers in a minute and tell y'all.
It's cool.
It's all
so
good.
How was that transition coming from New Orleans to this different sounding culture, everything just...
Well, to be honest with you, my mama is from out here, you feel me? But she just happened to move away from out here before I was born, you feel me? So I was raised out there, but my mama was raised out here. So like I used to, in the summertime, I used to come out here, I know all my people because my mama whole family from out here. So, I know everybody that I need to know out here. So I used to come for the summer. So when Katrina happened, we was on our way to Houston on a Greyhound and we stopped in Lafayette to get some gas. You feel me? So when we stopped in Lafayette, I hit my mom up and I was like, man, how far am I from my people? She made a call and next thing you know, my people came pick me up and I've been out here since.
All right, damn.
That's what's up.
Like,
shit.
Like y'all lost everything from Katrina? Like you just...
Man, everything. We almost lost the whole city.
Right.
Yeah, for real. That shit was crazy.
Like what they showed y'all on TV ain't what was really happening out there. You feel me? That was the best side. That was rated R, but it was XXX. You feel me?
Oh damn.
Damn, bro. I can only imagine like that. Just seeing what we were seeing on TV was like had us like, God damn. So, but for you being out there, like actually living that shit is like, I can only imagine that shit was even like 10 times, 20 times worse than what we seen on TV. So,
and like, to be honest with you, it was so tragic to me that I'll never move back. You feel me?
Damn.
Cause I be feeling like that shit gonna happen again.
Yeah, that's what people been telling me. It's like, I ain't going back in that pool, man. Like, it's like that levee could break and same shit.
Cause you know how it be, like us being from Louisiana, man, we get threatened with hurricanes our whole life. You feel me? And they don't never come. So when it come,
it's time to move around.
Yep. Now I'm shell shocked. Boy, they can say a category 0 when I'm running.
They say, fuck it, I'm not taking no chance. I don't blame you.
Strong rain is coming up, trying to evacuate.
Nah, for real.
After evacuation, I'm gone.
Yeah, man. Better be safe. Shit. I understand it. So
30% chance think about the ride out.
So from that transition, like what made you jump in the music thing in Lafayette? You probably was been doing it in New Orleans, but like how you got connected?
To be honest with you, like everybody rap their whole life. Like in the black community, rapping is like playing basketball. It's just about when you took it serious. You feel me? So all my years living, I just started taking rap serious about 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? When I realized that I had the plugs, I know everything that has to do with rap, I have plugs on it. So why not use it?
Right.
And that's my way. That's my way to talk my shit. You feel me? To say what I want to say.
That's what's up. Makes sense.
So man, like how you got like, because I think like me and you got like we started like, you know, talking through like Instagram because of school. If I'm not mistaken, because of school. So like how you met school and all of that, like the people that is in the rap game in Lafayette and all of that, because you know, I'm not saying that people don't. We have this Lafayette thing that niggas don't like, people that's rapping or doing music really don't fuck with other people that do. So it's like you, for a person from not from Lafayette to come in Lafayette and start like hooking up with school and doing, you know, doing music with them and shit.
Be real. Lafayette cliquish.
Man, man, it's just it's the dick riding thing, you feel me? And me as an artist, as an entertainer, I be feeling like people, if you interested in messing with people that do the same thing that you doing, how is it dick riding? It's expanding. Right. See, that's what the problem is. Like rappers these days, they be so stuck on themselves that they don't realize they have a bigger fan base if they expand. You feel me? Like, so that be my main, like, me personally, I'm a better promoter than I am a rapper. You feel me? Because I'm a people's person. I could talk to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. You feel me? So I just take advantage of my mouthpiece that I'm blessed with. You feel me? So I be feeling like anybody that I want to talk to, I could talk to.
That's what's up. Because more
people it works. It works in my way.
Yeah, dude, because how you go get around and move around if you don't talk to nobody? Just sitting in your house recording music and be like posting, be like, yeah, I'm the shit. Nobody can fuck with me. That's how niggas is.
And then people be so stuck to themselves, they don't realize, man, if I go fuck with him, he got a fan base. You feel me? So we gonna swap out fan bases. Like, you know, it'd be like people be so worried about losing that they clout that they don't want to give clout to other people. You feel me?
How you feel about reaching out to certain people and they want to like either charge you, like, is it worth paying for a verse if they ain't getting paid for like shows or getting paid for like?
Yeah, see, look, hey, I got a motto. If you can't get me at least 10K views on YouTube, I'm not gonna pay you for a verse. If I go look at your stuff and you don't have no views, you don't have no followers, you don't do no shows, what's the point of me paying? What I'm paying for?
Right. I feel the same way.
Because 9 times out of 10, when you do a song with a person and you pay them, they're not gonna promote your song. They're not gonna do nothing with it. They're just gonna take your money and that's a wrap.
Yep, not think nothing of it. Like, I do the verse.
And if you can't me, why should I be paying you? You feel me? I don't care what kind of, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm giving you a buzz too, because I got a fan base.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I witnessed that, like, not like me paying somebody, but I had, you know, I knew somebody that did that rap, and he had paid somebody to rap on his shit, and it's like, the nigga that he didn't pay to rap on this shit, he shared it, all of this shit like that. But the nigga that he paid didn't even do nail one of this shit. Not even once. Not once. So
yeah, it be seeming like the more you pay a nigga, the more cocky, the bigger ego they got. You feel me? Like, niggas be getting a name for themselves and forget where they come from. Like, you forget about the people that, you know.
I think they forget about, like, you can always... Anybody you meet going up, you gonna meet them coming down too. And they don't think that. They just want to like, oh nigga, ha 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 ha, and then they get fucked up and they see you rising. Hey have my nigga, what's up? Nah, nigga, fuck you. That's how you gotta do it.
We could have elevated together.
Hell yeah, shit. We could have like helped each other build. We could have played Sayso with this bitch, check each other up, pause, but shit, like, you know, get up on
the successful. How more successful the world would be if it was unity. Just a little bit of unity.
This with black people. You know,
black people, yeah, real shit.
You know how powerful we could be if we didn't have that crab in the bucket mentality to like keep pulling each other back.
Cause everybody else scared of us. We beefing with each other. Come on.
True.
like that, shit like that.
And it's like because I see like certain artists from Lafayette, whatever, like you be like, man, we got the talent, this and that, but it's like we got the talent, but niggas not gonna work with each other because of this and that. This and that. And it's like, bro,
they want to make it first. They want to make
and
it.
But that shit is stupid. It's like that's the dumbest shit ever, because you think about it, if everybody got talent and we all work X months together, you know how big this shit could be. Like, I don't know, man. It's just sad because you always seeing it. You always seeing the posts and all of this shit, and it's like, bro, I just shake my head.
They want to be first, man.
That's what they don't understand. Like, without unity in our little small cities, because they gotta realize we live in Louisiana, bro. Like, we don't have cities that got millions of people in it. So we can't, like, people from bigger cities, they can blow up in their city and go gold easily. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that advantage on population. So without us supporting each other, that makes it harder. You feel me? We ain't getting love from the home team. Now we gotta go out of town and find love.
And that's crazy when you go out of town and make the buzz. Doesn't everybody want to fuck with you from back home? They want to hit you up and do this and that.
I promise you, 75% of my fans from out of town. Real rap.
That shit crazy.
And that's when everybody you hop on a feature with somebody coming up like shit, like a push heist or somebody just from like off the strength of he heard your shit just randomly, like, man, I'll fuck with this nigga, and he just hop on not even a verse, just like talk on your shit. You know how much niggas from back home gonna be like, hey man, let me fuck with me, man. You know how much you charge for a verse, nigga, just cause of that. And the nigga just
like that boy from the city, huh?
Yeah, and that's what they're gonna say. That's what they gonna say.
Come on, man. That's all. Hey, but you gotta be honest though. And I don't care what nobody say. In order to make it in the game, somebody in the game gotta vouch for you, bro. Like, you can't name nobody that just made it from being. No, somebody vouch for them. You know what I'm saying?
People don't see that. They don't see the behind the scenes of how somebody came up. All they see is the boom. It's like,
yeah, and they think they automatically.
For example, Bankroll Freddie. Like, I see him. I'm like, who the fuck is you? Then I'm hearing, like, I do the backstory and find out how he came out. I'm like, oh, he been rapping. He just,
And but the crazy thing is that you say about Big Real Freddie is like, because when I was in Atlanta, I went to the Big Real Fresh like little party thing. It's like Big Real Freddie wasn't that person that everybody was like, attracted to, like everybody, when I went there, it's like, you see Mike Will, you see such and such, but it was like, he was that person that was like, it's my dog right now. It's Big Real Fresh right now. And then, I'm saying, I'm going to just sit back and do my shit, but I'm still rapping, but I'm going to let my nigga come up, and I'm a supporter. And then look what he did. He still was rapping, and then, go rest Big Real Fresh, but it's like, now I could take, I could do and keep my homeboy name alive. So
that's how it's supposed to go.
Look how long it took, 5 years. Like, see, niggas not patient like that back home. Niggas don't like that. They don't want that. They don't like, nah, nigga, I got time for this shit. I got a family. My nigga, do you want to do this or not?
So how you feel about, like, because I see a lot of people, and I just seen DJ Yabar Earl just posted that on I forgot old ball page, but he had just posted that, and he was saying that it is the promoters out here that's not giving Lafayette artists the light, whatever. They always looking towards Baton Rouge or out of town promoters and shit, like out of town artists to come to do the shows to make their money. And it's like, why how you feel about that? Like, the promoters not reaching out to the Lafayette artists to put them on and give them a platform to shine, and
I mean, I ain't gonna really blame it on the promoter. Me personally, I wouldn't blame it on the promoters, because at the end of the day, you still gotta put in your own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just like everything else, man. Like, I guess you gotta pay your money. I guess that's what it is. I mean, like, they got their picks. They got their picks. So,
and like I said, I understand what he was saying, what DJ Yabal Earl was saying, but I understand as a promoter, as is at the end of the night, my goal is to make money. So it's like if I have to book that artist from a Baton Rouge that know that that niggas dancing to,
I go book this nigga down the street who hide his homeboys and ain't go sell 20 tickets.
But at the end of the day, you could be turning your city up just like that. You feel me? Come on, man. Lafayette and Baton Rouge is about the same size. Come on, man. You could be turning Lafayette up like that. That's all about the people that play the music, the DJs and whatever, you know.
And I think a lot of people don't know that, like Dolby and Chill, like you can actually like reach out to them and they'll like play your song. Like not you probably have to pay a little something, but they will actually play your song and be on the radio. I don't, it's nowadays. I don't know how many people listen to the radio, but if you got like a Dolby or Chill on the radio, niggas gonna listen. So and I'm starting to see I'm starting to see small amounts of artists starting to do that, and like I'm hearing like I'm like, man, who the hell it is? So it's like I know for a fact it's like people starting to reach out to Dolby and Chill and getting their songs played on the radio. It just
how y'all feel about how important is radio nowadays? I think radio is like it's still that important to get your shit on the radio more than like how social media took over.
Who the fuck listen to radio?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like y'all think radio is really that important nowadays? Because I don't know.
Nah, because you get paid for streams.
Sure.
The radio ain't helping nobody but the rich. They don't have that. They don't even do nothing for underground artists no more. So the radio is just brainwashing you to what they want you to listen to. If you ask me,
that is true.
I think the radio is going through a transition because if you look at now more than ever, you see more things with actual talk shows on it.
Yeah.
So now you see that you hear a lot more talk shows more than ever. Before this used to be a few. You had somebody in the morning, and then they would talk, say a few things, but they always play the music. Now it's just like more talk shows more than anything. You hear that now more because I think they're going through a transition because they realize, okay, you got a lot of people they just listening to the Apple Music and stuff like that.
Yeah, because our radio station be playing the Breakfast Club. I know damn well you don't know the people.
But shit, I know. For me, I know. I listen like when I'm at work. I listen to the Breakfast Club like on the podcast thing. So it's like even like they say, like even Charlamagne says, like we listen. They play the same shit. Drake,
Megan,
Pop Smoke. It's like the same people. Rob, I forgot old boy name. What's the old boy that
Roddy Rich.
Yeah, Roddy Rich. Like it's the same songs, like all the time. So
they pick who they want you to listen to. It's weird. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like whoever the radio.
That's why the underground world is winning just as much as the industry now, because people get tired of listening to the same stuff.
That's why I said I don't think radio is important. Like as far as to pay Dolby or Chill, you can do it. I ain't saying it's not gonna help, but at the same time, I wouldn't do it knowing how powerful the social media is. I'm like, I ain't about to pay these niggas. Nobody not even listen to the song. Like I remember Tim had put his song on that radio station they had. I think it was whatever that rap station they had for a little while that Troy D had. He had put his song My Nasty Dance on there. He paid that nigga like $1,200 to play shit for a month. Like it didn't do nothing.
Yeah, Dolby not even that high.
You know how much Instagram promo you could have got off that? That worked.
Facts.
That worked way better.
It's like 2012, so like we wouldn't know on Instagram back then.
Yeah,
okay, I could bargain with that. That's what was in demand.
Yeah, it was like it just getting there, but like at the time we thought, well, he thought, that's what like it didn't It didn't do nothing.
I wouldn't pay for radio though.
Like I wouldn't pay no fucking radio station shit. So, but
Right.
anyway, besides all
they only gonna play the hook in one verse anyway.
true.
Yeah, if in the mix they will do that though. I know
What?
he do. I know that he do that shit.
God damn. Nigga ain't showing no love, son.
And he might play it for like a whole month, but you always getting just that same hook, same verse, and that's it.
No disrespect to DJs, but y'all ain't doing no work these days, man. Y'all ain't scratching
Man, out. Them niggas ain't doing that shit like that. Like I said, I just listen to. I know when Dolby and Chill on, so I listen to that just to see. But that's like the only people like that I like radio wise. But like anybody else, like when I listen to like an Envy mix, Envy ain't playing no underground shit. He just playing whatever is known. You know what I'm saying? So it's not too many. I follow a few DJs right from Atlanta and Houston. It's like I don't even see them niggas talk about no underground artists. Them niggas like if they working with an artist like somebody that's known, they working with them as like trying to get them a deal, and they probably sign them to their label and shit like that. It's none of that no more. So
they come back to what we were saying in the beginning. You need somebody to vouch for you.
True.
Yep.
As long as if you ain't got no voucher, you just playing. Well, I ain't gonna say playing, but you gotta be unreal, unhuman.
Well, now that it's either that or just like a lot of people don't. See, a lot of people look for what you're talking about right now. Like they're looking for that vouching instead of just working on building a fucking fan base. I mean, just start with one. Like, say if you don't have a lot of fans in Louisiana. Okay, you start with 100. If you got 100 people who will actually buy a CD for $10 or buy your music for $10, that's $1,000. Okay, you got that there, and then you start going to the next 100. If you just focus on building your fan base, like the other stuff will start to happen for you. But a lot of people don't do it. They just sit there and focus on, hey man, listen to my shit. Hey man, listen to my shit. Hey, play my shit. Instead of just putting it out there, hey, this is there, and just focus on their fan base. They focusing on getting this person. I want this specific person to hear me, instead of just letting it happen.
Oh, trust me,
Hey, you got some CDs, boy. Like,
hey, he must not follow me. You gotta follow me, son, because what you saying is how I'm moving. Exactly.
But I know what I follow his page, and like that nigga, he promote like his stories, like is always he always doing something. Like if you're on a song with somebody, he promoting it. He posting a video where you know what I'm saying? That nigga always working. So it's like hey, you don't need no radio. Like you doing what you need to do using the social media.
Man, look, I always show love. Every day I give somebody a shout out, dog. That's just me. But yeah, dog, like I checked my shit the other day. I'm from Louisiana, and only I want to say 30% of my followers is from Louisiana. So I'm working. That's why I'm using my Instagram to expand myself. You feel me? Every day I'm trying to find new fans just off of that bitch, and they from everywhere else.
Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. But I see like you talking about fan base and shit. I seen like Chaotic do that shit. Like nigga was like, he took his whole hood and goddamn took it with him and used that and put it and made that's his fan base. And then once when he did that, he came out rapping and all of this, and the people see like, damn, that nigga got the whole GBA. Nigga, that's the whole country acres. Mm-hmm. Niggas don't even know that. That's the whole country acres. So what you think niggas gonna do? This nigga got a fan base and everything. So everybody started following. Now look, that nigga he even got a rap anymore. That nigga doing straight promoter stuff now. He knew what he was doing. So as I said, that nigga smart, man. I went to school with that nigga. That nigga smart.
That nigga was a smart nerd, though. That nigga was
smart. That nigga smart. So
nigga a student in school.
But yeah, man. I want to ask you about what you like. Damn it, every morning or damn it every day you do it. Like just speaking some real shit. Like if it's motivation or just like just telling niggas like, nigga, you doing some rat shit or this and that. Like, what you just like, you know what I'm saying? Would be in your mind, like, man, today I'm just going like, even the ideas you just talk about, like where it come from, like you just be thinking about or some shit that you see. Because every day you got like a message, like nigga, that nigga be like, good morning, I got this, tell y'all, like that nigga be every day.
Man, it's just living a long life, you feel me? And like, I be feeling like I'm an OG for a reason. And like these days, a lot of people don't even want to be OGs. They don't want to step up and tell people what they need to know. Like people be hiding information. So I just be feeling like whatever's in my head, because I grew up as an only child, you feel me? So I always did think about, I always had time to think, you feel me? So like thinking a lot and living through it, I always just like, I like to tell people, I'd rather tell people before they go through it.
That nigga be coming on that shit, be just talking some shit, boy. And then, like when you be like, when people like DM me, he screenshot it and posts it and be like, he just niggas, people be really like fucking with this shit. And I was like, man, that's some real shit. So I was like, man, whatever I told you, I was like, I gotta ask that nigga with that shit. He just be coming with this shit. So that's good, man.
Train of thought, you feel me? That's just how I be thinking for real. Like it be all off the top of the head. It be so off the top of my head that if I don't say it right then and there, I'll forget it. That's just how my mind be, I just be clicking. That's why rapping is so easy to me. That's why I can drop. If I had a studio, I'll drop a song every day just because I just be having I got a lot of stuff in my head that I can talk about. I can write a book. I think I need to.
Yeah, I was just about to say, nigga, shit, go ahead, nigga, fuck, you don't need to be big, nigga, write that shit, cuz. Write that shit.
All you need is an editor. But, so as far as your music career at this moment, where you see yourself in like the next 5 years?
Man, right now, I'm old, you feel me? So I'm trying to find my way out. At the same time, I love it so much. And like I say, it's so easy for me as far as studios, beats, you know what I'm saying? I get that with ease, like, but I'm trying to put my children, I'm trying to show my children, you feel me? That's my whole goal. Like, I'm doing this for my children right now. I'm trying to teach them the game and show them how to, I'm in that manager mode right now, but at the same time, I'm still going to do my thing because I got a passion for it. It's not like the thing about rapping.
It's not, I understand.
Yeah, the thing about rapping for me is like I'm good. Like I'm comfortable with the life that I'm living. I'm doing it because I'm not doing it because I'm trying to make it nowhere off it. I do it because I love to do it. It's just like that shit.
So by you saying that like the music is passion and shit, so I want to ask you because I was watching an interview with Young Buck, and Young Buck was like, when I came in the game and I was doing my rapping and all of that, when I was in the booth studio, whatever, ain't nobody was telling me, how to rap this and this or that. But whenever he like got in the studio with Dr. Dre and like he started rapping, and Dr. Dre is like, yo, nigga, stop. Don't say it like this. Say it like this. Oh, this nigga, yeah. So he was like, don't say it like this. Say it like that. And he was like, in his mind, he was like, man, what the fuck? But when he noticed like it was Dr. Dre, he was like, oh, nigga, how you want me to say it? How you want me to say it? So like, can you be knowing that can you be produced? Like, can you let somebody else produce you and say, hey, bro, say it like this and say it like that? Or you be like, nah, I know the way I want to say it. I know how I want to rap it.
If I'm signed to you, if you my boss, man, I don't have no choice. But as far as my rapping, like
your creativity,
my whole life, like I try to keep it real. Like, so the way I rap, the way I deliver, that's me. I be feeling like if I try to do something different, then I'll be trying not to be me. Like I won't be being me. It'll be harder.
Well, it's not really different, but like taking constructive criticism.
Oh yeah. I take that. Oh boy, I take that every day. if I listen, oh yeah, I love that. That's motivation. That's motivation for me.
See, some people don't look at it like that. Listen, like
that's because they got that alter ego. They be feeling like they untouchable.
They be like, "Oh, you just hating, nigga. You just hating. You just hating."
Or they just not to throw no shade or anything. Or they just a light skinned ass nigga that just can't do it.
All the time, they don't have to be light skinned niggas. It's just a light skinned actions.
Because nigga, it was like, bro, like what?
Yeah, but yeah, you gotta learn every day. You're supposed to be listening to what people are telling you anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I look at it like when he said that, and I was like, and he noticed that was Dr. Dre's. Like anybody would like take that if that's a Dr. Dre. Like this nigga been in the music business for like years. Like,
yeah,
I'm gonna listen to what you say. Like at least like let me like hear what you gotta say and what you think. This is. I could do this better,
Yes, I can understand Dr. Dre, because if you with Dr. Dre, that means he putting money up on you. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to Dre. But the average person that's in the same shoes as me, nah, we gonna see who,
Well, try your way if mine's don't work.
Let's collaborate and mix both of them together and see. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I be on.
Yep, that's how it's supposed to work.
I don't look at this shit as competition. You feel me?
How you feel about like helping somebody? If somebody will come up to you asking for help, like, "Hey man, I know you've been in the game a minute. I just want some advice. I need you to put me under your wing and just show me how to move in this industry." Like, how would you,
Or I be feeling for that. I be wishing somebody asked me that. Boy, I'm an OG for real. Like the definition of OG, that's really me. Like when it come to knowledge, if you need help, if you ask me a question, I'm gonna tell you my best point of view of it. You feel me?
Right.
I don't have no problem with helping somebody else, especially if I'll help you out if I can financially, but if it's not financially, why not?
Right. Free game.
What's the kind of knowledge you're supposed to teach?
See, and this for my experience, like dealing with like somebody like a younger person, and then you telling them like, "Hey man, I did this, and now I can tell you my mistakes of what I did wrong, this and that," and in their mind, they're looking at everybody else on Instagram and just thinking like, "Nigga, I hear you, but that's not helping me because I see everybody on Instagram doing this and that and that," and it's like, but nigga, they don't have nobody guiding them. I could guide you because I did this. So it's like it's just
it's like you could tell them, but they ain't gonna listen anyway.
Pretty much.
For real, like like we were saying earlier, man. Everybody want to be themselves. Ain't no more. How many answer this question for me? How many rap groups they got nowadays?
Egos.
How many rap groups? Come on, man. That lets you know right now that people are selfish.
True.
It's me or nothing. If you want my day one, if I feel like and they be cutting off their day ones. So
brutal.
And it's so sad because it's like it's business and money, and I think that's what it's pretty much anybody. If you watch interviews, I know I watch a lot of interviews. Me and Sayso, we watch a lot of interviews, so I know for a fact any people that was in the group, what happened to y'all? Money, business, and it's like, bro, like how y'all went in this game of being broke, and it came in this shit. Why you let business or some money like fuck up the whole check? Like that's the whole bag. That's how y'all came in the game. Y'all came in the game together, broke to get the bag, and then you get the bag, and then niggas just like, nah, nigga, fuck that.
Because they not real. When you not real, it expose you sometime in life.
True.
You gonna get exposed.
Because when a nigga see a check and be like, "Oh, that's how much I'm getting," they be like, "Nah, that's how much we getting," and they be like, "What you mean we, nigga?" And like, I'm the one who did this, but nigga, I'm the one who did this, and like that's when bullshit comes. It's never like, "Look, man, we just split it."
What?
Like real niggas gonna be like, "We split it." Like it ain't about the money. Like we good. We got the name, but the niggas be like, "Nah, nigga, I deserve more. I did more.
And guess what? They holding back on you. Now you holding back on yourself. Because two is always better than one, my nigga.
Hell yeah. You stopping the bag over some bullshit.
Some bullshit.
Yeah, man. So
well, at the same time, that go with people not knowing they a lot of people don't want to know their place. Like say we doing the thing and say Reg's the one that blow and niggas be like, well, I ain't getting what Reg's getting. Cause you're not Reg.
True.
Like, know your fucking place. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't want to play their roles. It's like on a basketball. How many times y'all play basketball with niggas and it's always a nigga like, okay, y'all go up. Everybody, you got a couple people that score, and now all of a sudden, niggas want to score. He wants to go getting rebound and make a pass, and now you want to score. Now the other team coming back, nigga, you not a scorer. Fat ass nigga, you half court, nigga. Not Steph Curry, nigga.
Shit like that.
You can't shoot. Now these niggas coming back, and I know it's just a rec league, my nigga, but god damn, let's play your role. Let's get these fucking rebounds and pass the ball, nigga.
That's true though. Niggas need to know their roles, man. Not just nigga, just your whole team. Like shit, you come in as a 3 niggas and y'all all rapping. They got one of them is like, hey, he don't want us to go. Like I was watching Nelly interview for instance. Like Nelly did some nice shit for the St. Lunatics, bro. Nelly actually went to the label for that song. I forgot what song it was. I think it was Ride with Me.
Yeah, because after whatever, all of them was on the together.
That nigga went to the label and told him, hey, these guys need to get paid. And he was like, for what? You told them they can be on the song. We not paying them. Then it was like, they need to get paid. It's like, all right, they can get paid from your cut. You go pay them. And he paid them. He's like, I did that. He's like, and then the niggas want to talk about me. He said, everything I did for the St. Lunatics, I did that. He's like, they want to talk about me and say, I didn't do this. I did everything. He said,
but the Lunatics was complaining.
Yeah, they was complaining. They got mad at Nelly. Like, they was really mad at him.
Nelly said, it don't matter what I'm paying you. I'm paying you. If you could do better, you would.
Exactly.
And you know it's not just money too, because niggas see as the fame. Like, cause you look at it, like put it together. Nelly came out, Nelly put his homeboys on, but Nelly was still like top notch. St. Lunatics was like doing this shit, they was got that fame, but it wasn't the same type of fame as
the only one who did good. The only one who did good was Murphy Lee, and everybody knew that
because he stayed loyal.
He did stay loyal to Nelly.
Oh, I thought they was still cool. Shit. So only ain't nobody cool. I thought it was one of them niggas.
The big red nigga. He cool with the red nigga. Forgot his name. I forgot the boy's name.
Ali.
Kiwan. Nah, him and Ali beefing too. Him and Ali beefing.
Damn.
I think it's Kiwan. Him and Kiwan still cool. Like all of them niggas not cool no more, man. Like the only one who seen success and won a Grammy was Murphy Lee. Ali put that Bougetto good shit out. He told him not to put that out. And then it was like, I told you don't put that out. Put that out. You put that shit out. You should have put this song out. He said he didn't want to listen. Remember, he read
ego, man.
You know, but like matter of fact, Ali fucked over Nelly from the jump in the career because he made Nelly sign a contract that they own 100% of their publishing. 100% of their publishing. But when Nelly got signed, Nelly told the label, hey, this label owns 100% of my publishing. He's like, how much you got to pay him to buy the contract? He said 100,000. He's like,
easy, nigga here.
The same day. And like, he was like, every time.
Oh, yeah. No, hold on. So they said his label said that, like, his label had to pay, like, hey, man, they want this much. And they were like, oh, cool. We'll take it.
Yep. I'm just like, that's it. Cool. Whatever. Fuck it. And then, like, when the St. Lunatics was on Ride With Me, that label that had the 100% of their publishing, they got the money. And they was mad. Like, man, we ain't getting no money. Then they getting paid. And it was like, nigga, I bought out my contract.
Y'all gotta
deal with that. But Nelly, as a good friend Nelly is, he still paid them.
Damn, boy.
Nelly kept saying, they mad at me? Like, y'all mad at me? He's like, nobody think about this St. Lunatics. Nobody booked the St. Lunatics show.
But no, it's real shit though. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, man, that was like after that.
That's some Temptation shit. They coming to see me. They coming to see Nelly.
Yeah, for real though.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Ali.
Ain't nobody come to see you, Ali. Ain't nobody come to see you. Hello?
Give me to her.
Yep, and that song.
Yeah.
Nelly and Murphy Lee, like shake a tail feather. Nelly and Murphy Lee, like nobody was checking. Said the nigga with the mask, like what? He said, "You what
Nobody.
you ain't doing shit."
That nigga didn't even rap. Nigga, you was just dancing.
On there.
Like this nigga is like if nigga TikTok was big back then, that nigga would have been the biggest TikTok dancer ever, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Nigga, the biggest TikTok dancer, nigga. His mask is halfway. Yeah.
That nigga came out in the wrong era. You should have waited, cuz.
That nigga better go on TikTok.
If you really think about it, dog, if you go back, because it's been a while now, but you go back to when we were in high school, you really think about when we get in high school, how big Nelly really was.
Hell yeah,
it was the shit, bro.
That nigga was, bro.
That was the shit.
Going diamond and shit, nigga did a whole fucking song with Tim McGraw.
Nigga, I got introduced to Nelly whenever my sister daddy went to St. Louis for a bowling tournament, and he came back. He was like, "Hey man, I bought this CD. What's the first CD? Name? Yeah." And he was like, "Yeah, they was playing all this shit on the radio. This shit." I was like, "Nigga, that was the first time I had the CD," and I was like, "It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool."
Yeah, that CD was dope. That's a good CD.
Oh, nigga, then that CD went diamond on some shit.
I don't know, but it's a good. The first time I heard Nelly, I thought he was a nigga from Lafayette. I thought it was a local. You know, they used to play local music back in the late 90s, early 90s. Used to play like local music on the radio. I'm like, man, that shit go on. Whoever this local nigga is, like, that's not a local nigga. I was like, oh, it's not.
Nigga, all the way from St. Louis, nigga.
Yeah. Like that nigga story, like how he recorded shit is like so inspirational, bro. How he recorded Country Grandma and Ride With Me and shit. It's like wow. Like a nigga say he went to the studio right after he recorded the song and they played the shit. Like
that shit crazy, man.
They love, man. I just city, like the city.
Yeah, but like I was saying earlier, they got a million people that stay in St. Louis.
True.
Come on, man. New Orleans is the biggest city in Louisiana, and they barely got 300,000. Come on, man.
And like that, like from being New Orleans, like the bounce culture, like that's still popping, and like now it's like really popping because people using it.
Because that's all people want to do is twerk. Well, girls, whatever, want to just twerk. So it's like
shout out to Instagram.
Yep.
Instagram twerking up, but people fail to realize where they came from.
Yeah, they don't know. People don't do their research. Like with the screw music, what they call it, Derek? Slow and reverb.
Yeah, slow and reverb now is like, nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Like, don't try to take something, and it is because it's these young white fucking kids. Yeah, I said it. They taking that shit and they're like, oh yeah, this is the new thing. No, motherfucker. This come DJ Screw, nigga. Straight up, nigga, don't come with that fuck shit. Like that. And that's why I'm so happy like they doing documentaries and they keep putting the light on DJ Screw because you fucking white kids will take that shit over with TikTok and be like, slow then reverb. Like, no, bitch. No. Like, nah, cuz. Like, fuck that.
Yeah, man. You gotta fucking.
Yeah, a lot of things like that, like, especially now when they hear samples and stuff like that. Like, a lot of times the song come on and like somebody done sampled it and it sounds just like the old song. These people don't even know where the song came from. I think like nowadays people, I don't think the kids even go back and look, because now when I hear music, especially if I think it has a sample, I like to go look at where it came from, where the original came from, and stuff like that. And maybe that's just the producer in me. But a lot of people don't even look. They just assume it's this and that, and that's their first time hearing it. But they don't even research like older music, whatever.
True. Nope.
That's just because we OGs. We know they don't.
And like real shit. Like when I was watching the versus battle with Isaac Brothers and Earth, Wind, Fire, like the people, like even some of the rap niggas like that was like big, and they was like, damn, that's where that track come from. That's what that sample. I sampled that shit, and it's like, and you started seeing like even the people that's not known, like the people that's like, man, I didn't know that, this and that, and you start seeing certain accounts like that like post music and they tell you like, such and such had this, or like fucking YG sampled this on this and that. They started breaking down like from the song, like who was sampling, what artists nowadays was sampling, taking that sample and using it in their music now. It's like a lot of people, a lot of them children, not saying children, yeah, a lot of these young artists need to do the research and do this and that. That's why it's like just me helping, like trying to help a young artist and try to give him that. Like if he not listening to what I'm saying, for damn sure he ain't gonna be like, man, I'm gonna tell you this comes from this song. Nigga don't give a fuck. That nigga like, nah, nigga, it sound good. I don't give a fuck what it is. Nigga, no, you gonna get sued, nigga. Your song get big, or you try to put the bitch on iTunes, they will take your shit, nigga.
Copyright.
Yeah, like chill out. Like
thought you had a hit. Pay him.
And some of these old niggas would not approve it.
Sample, yeah, they won't clear the sample shit.
So
especially if they feel a song trash to them, no matter how many little niggas like this song was trash to me.
Yep.
Pay me for this sample. Fuck you.
So,
especially if they're good, and it's all about the music for them.
For real. You ain't use no real instruments. You use no real instruments.
But like, how many people is using real instruments in their music, or like even as a producer, like it's not too many. Just like what Duke was saying, like ain't nobody but and like Smoke tell you, you gotta get with the picture. You gotta get what's going on now. It's like, nigga, how many I watch niggas on TikTok now that be like, nigga, I'm on Fruity Loops. I'm gonna show you how to make this shit before this one minute video over, and I'm gonna show you how to do this, and they do it just like that. I've constantly seen niggas making bounce music off of just somebody saying some bullshit off of TikTok, and them niggas like this shit get big. Like, man, come on, man. Niggas ain't using no damn nigga pressing the button. Here, add this, add that, add this. Here you go. It's a hit.
Hey man, they do what they can.
Pretty much.
Drag and drop. Load, render, export. Shit. But yeah, man. Bro, look, this been a good podcast. Reg, man, we appreciate you, my brother, for coming on. We appreciate having time out to come and speak with us.
Yeah, man. Sorry that we ain't, smoking with you on this good. So, but like I said, I got the background. Like you see, I'm in the galaxy. Like I'm high as fuck right now. So,
but before
go ahead. Yeah, the FOH. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, like every guest we get, we usually do a fuck out of here of the week. Like anything that's going on, or you just feel like somebody need to get the fuck out of here. You say what you gotta say, like, man, fuck this nigga down the street talking shit, or fuck my job, fuck what's going on.
Like fuck out, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we say what we gotta say. Like
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Man, all y'all niggas on Instagram with them fake ass pages, man. Y'all people using other people's names and claiming gangs that y'all don't have nothing to do with, man. Stop all that, man. Be yourself and stop trying to be somebody else, man. Damn.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
My fuck out of here. The week goes to my job. Y'all need to hire some more people, because y'all
this nigga listen every week.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
I can't wait till when we do this podcast and just like really like living off of this. This nigga never ain't gotta talk about this job no more ever, nigga. Like shit, nigga.
Coming soon. Oh, let me give a shout out. Shout out to Day, man. He came paint my wall. I accidentally put a hole in my house I just bought. And he came paint my line right. He did a good job. Shout out to Day, man. Real cool dude, man. He from California, but he was living in Georgia. Cool cat, man. Yeah, certain people vibes you feel like bad or good.
Yep.
He had a good vibe. So it was like, shout out to him, man. Appreciate it, bro. But yeah.
That's a weird ass, like in the middle of the fuck out of here of the weeks, right?
I'll give him the fuck out of here. I'm gonna give him a
put that nigga ass in the dirt.
Oh, wrong one.
All right. What the fuck?
gonna give him a. I got it. Oh, I got it.
Shit like that.
God damn, cuz.
Damn, you put that nigga in a cigar.
My bad, but it's all love, man. Shit, I didn't mean to do you like that in the middle of fuck out of here, but you know, yeah.
Who I want to get the fuck out of? Bro, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. It's like these. I'm gonna go just fuck it. These fucking white ass cops, bro. Stop killing us, bro. Stop, man. Stop. Stop. Like, bro, it's so much. It's like you want to be mad, you want to be angry, but it's like it's just happening so much. It's like, nigga, this is us. Stop. Just stop.
Like that,
and just like that white man said on, I don't know, I think I was on CNN. That nigga said it's gonna take for them I don't know if he said the black cops or whoever. He says for the white cops that's killing the black people, for them to start killing their kids, like start killing the white cops' kids. Like that's what it's gonna take. Like, and a white man saying this, like, what the fuck? You're not understanding. So yeah, man, get the fuck out of here, though.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
And that episode coming soon. We about to talk to some cops, some that niggas, like, they real cops. They like still cops till the day, and we're gonna talk to like some retired cops. So that episode coming soon. My bad, Beats.
Man, I want to get the fuck out of here to you know, motherfuckers that like to, y'all ever got motherfuckers like you get something to eat and you didn't ask the person, y'all was at the same store or whatever. You ask motherfuckers they want something, they don't want nothing, but then once you get your shit, they want something, whether it's chips, whether it's food at a restaurant, they want one of your shit. So we at the store yesterday, I get an airhead. I'm starting to eat my airhead. Oh, what flavor is that? White mystery. Oh, what flavor is white mystery? I said, do you eat airhead? He said, yeah, I ate it. White mystery is white mystery. And I'm eating like, then they invite you, oh, I'll take a little piece. Bitch, you a what? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and then it's the person I don't really know. Like we just meeting up. They was somebody else. It was like, we was waiting in a restaurant. It was like, it's an hour wait. I'm about to go over here and shop then. Well, I guess that's cool. I'll go with you. First you invited yourself to go with me. Now you invited yourself to my airhead. Fucking stop it. Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Who don't know what white mystery airhead tastes like? It's the same flavor every time, bitch.
But you gotta understand what it said. It's white mystery. Mystery, motherfucker. It's a mystery.
You want a piece?
Then they asked me white mystery. But what's the flavor? I said white mystery.
I want to taste that mystery.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
You should have just said that was mayonnaise. It's like a white mystery. It's mayonnaise, motherfucker. Yeah. You want a piece now? Fuck.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna put a name out there because I ain't gonna do Libby like that.
This nigga like saying names, dog. Like, what the
I ain't gonna
fuck?
put your name out there, but I gotta do living. Like, nigga always do that shit.
Libby from Pearland. I ain't gonna do it like that. So
Nigga, damn it, with the nigga. God damn. God. Well,
that's crazy. But on that note, man, shit.
Reg, tell people. Huh?
I said, fuck out of here, Libby.
This nigga stupid. Man, tell people where to follow you at, where they could get you, where they could hear the motivation speeches, all of that shit, where they can get your music, the videos, and all of that shit, dog. Tell the people where to go ahead and follow you.
ReggOhh, man. ReggOhh. I promise you, I'm the only person in the world with that name. That's everything. Everything from Instagram to Snapchat to Facebook to YouTube. ReggOhh.
You ain't got, like, you got some coming out or video. I see you did a video with a white dude. I don't know where he's from though, and I seen the numbers going up.
Oh,
song. Hey,
fuck the ops. You heard me. But yeah, I just dropped that. I just did my little beatbox challenge today. So I'm waiting for some artwork to put that out. Then you ever heard of Remo Money?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We know that nigga.
Yeah.
Well, just did a song. Just finished our feature, so that's probably my next video. And y'all heard of Black Diamond before?
Yeah.
I got a video.
She used to, matter of fact, she used to rate to the certain kid that's not too far from my house. I used to see it. I just knew her from certain kid. Then I started seeing like people was posting, and I know my old lady had told me, she's like, that's Black Diamond. So I was like, all right. So it's cool.
So I got an EP I'm about to drop with her, but we about to shoot a video, you know what I'm saying? Then I got the hood go that I just dropped. This is just basically all the songs that I dropped last year. I just put them all on the CD.
All right.
Yeah, I stay consistent.
I see.
Only way to do it, bro.
Oh, yeah.
We appreciate you for coming. Let's get ReggOhh around.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, my dog.
I appreciate y'all, man.
No problem, bro. Well, with that being said, I'm the guy that never lies unless I have to. Say so.
And you know what it is, Bearded Dad, DJ Truth. Y'all didn't hear no kids today. I even had my kid today on my. Yeah, this is good. You heard? Yeah.
It's cutting up.
Damn, it's one dog barking at the fucking crack in the ground, dog. I swear, bitch retarded.
So you're not going to do your intro, your outro?
Yeah. Take it space. Bye.
All right, man.
Shut up,
man. The FOH podcast. We out, man.